Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Note. I'm Greg.
I'm Ben.
And today, we're drinking bourbon. All right, Ben, what's this bourbon that's from Stitzel Weller? It's a weeder, but it's not what you think it is.
Bam! It's Rebel cask strength. So you mentioned Stitzel Weller.
Stitzel Weller, but I thought this was a Lux Row product.
Well, and that's the thing. So this happens to be a Total Wine store pick. So this is Rebel cask strength, 120 proof, wheated bourbon, and it says distilled and aged in Kentucky for Lux Row Distillers, Bardstown, Kentucky. So it doesn't say by.
Reference on the internet, so it's totally believable that potentially this may have been distilled by a Stitzel Weller.
Yeah, that's what Total Wine seems to be claiming.
Okay.
So let's get into it here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for this one. This is one I've been wanting to try.
In truth, I've never had anything now known as Rebel.
Used to be Rebel Yell.
Long time ago, from Lux Row Distillery. Lux Row, I don't know if you want to call it they were bought by the company formerly known as
MGP. Yes.
They have a new name. It's a weird name that just doesn't click
Ross
in my brain.
and Squibb.
Yeah, Ross and Squibb. So, but I don't know if they're keeping their stuff under Lux Row or if they're outside. Who knows?
It's weird that, a company that is owned by MGP would be sourcing bourbon from another distillery.
Exactly.
It's
That's why it's
strange.
confusing. But I mean, Lux
Great
Row,
nose on it.
The other stuff we've had from them has been exceptional.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of Lux Row.
Nice and caramely.
It's kind of rich.
Wheaty. The wheat definitely comes through. I think it was 20% wheat.
Yeah.
Got the nice bready note, buttery bread. Caramel and vanilla. Kind of like a biscuits or cookies.
Almondy.
Yeah, shortbread. We had almond shortbread is a common one for us with wheaters. Let's get into the taste here.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh, I like that a lot.
I've never said this before, but I think you need to pour what you have back into the bottle, and I need to leave right now.
Don't want to waste a drop of it.
Exactly.
That is really good. Wow.
Is right.
It's been a while since I've tried a new bourbon and been that impressed off of the first sip. To be fair, let's go in for the second sip, because this could just fall off a cliff.
Off a cliff, just like most of our reviews.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's warm, but not hot. It's rich, but not too sweet. It's
well balanced.
Rounded flavors, kind of like chocolatey, but not actual chocolate. I mean, but it is caramely. There's some vanilla, kind of custardy.
It has all those nice and sweet baking sort of flavors, but it also has kind of like a nice cherry. There's like a cherry, maraschino cherry juice.
Like you could easily convince me this is 7-8 years old. I have no idea of the age. In fact, I think it said barrel filled, February 13th, 2018. So that's not that old. Mm-hmm. So this is, I don't know when they bottled it, but it's...
Yeah, so it's probably just a 4-year.
But
man, they did a good job out of those 4 years.
Those were really good. And the reality is those were not 4 great years, but they were good for this bottle.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this one's interesting. It's kind of changing as I'm drinking it. Still staying just as good. But it's kind of a roller coaster of flavors. I don't know how to fully explain this.
We do get that a lot on complex bourbons, where every sip is different, but still good.
Yeah.
But you get introduced to new flavors.
Yeah. You could convince me that this was a finished bourbon.
Yes. Oh, So there is a type of cookie, and I think this could be a regional thing.
Okay.
It's called a wafer.
Yeah.
They're super thin, light,
Yeah.
airy.
Yep.
And they come in like a vanilla flavor and like a strawberry flavor. Almost getting that strawberry note.
Yeah.
I've not had one of those in a long time.
Maybe that's kind of like the cherry, the red fruit that I was talking
exactly,
about.
I think so.
Yeah, there's something nice kind of riding on the. You get this nice group of those sweet flavors, and then just kind of riding on top of that, there's just this nice sort of fruity note.
That's sweet, but not. Well, it's moderately sweet. I mean, it's not too sweet at all. Not marshmallowy.
$55.
I believe so.
That's a great bottle for $55.
At Total Wine, 120 proof.
And for 4 years, I'm blown away that that's a 4-year bourbon. I can't believe that. We've said before, though, with wheaters seem to be able to, they seem to mature a little faster than rye mash bill
I think they're more maybe fragile, and they can also go wrong.
Probably.
Like a 9-year wheater sometimes is too oaked.
Yeah, that's the thing. And we're not basing this on any science, just our personal experience.
Well, it's absolutely science.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. I mean, we're all about science here at the Bourbon Note.
Exactly.
But it's just been our experience that you can have a younger bourbon that's a wheater, and it comes across as a little more aged, whereas when you have a rye mash bill bourbon, 4 years, a lot of times
stable.
Is like a...
It's just getting there, though, in a lot of the flavors.
Yep, exactly. So, I mean, man, I imagine this just a couple years older. I wonder if that would almost be too much for it.
This is so good the way it is. Like, this is drive to XYZ liquor store. I don't want to say the name again.
And pick up another bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of these for sure.
That's
This is really good. For $55,
this was
that's
Maple
great.
Grove, Minnesota.
Okay.
The other day.
I think they probably have them at all
They probably do.
the metro area Total Wine. So, all right. Well, this has been Rebel Cask Strength Single Barrel on the Bourbon Note. I'm Ben.
I'm Greg. Till next time. See you next time.